Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You begin by validating the prerequisites. Check your data plan for tethering caps and carrier speed tiers so you don't hit a soft limit. Then choose the 5 GHz band when available because it reduces interference and offers higher throughput. Make sure both hotspot and client support it. Place the hotspot where it has a clear line of sight, away from microwaves and thick walls. Once done, restart the hotspot to apply radio settings and move on to optimizing connected devices. Now you optimize configuration and clients. Lock the network with WPA2 or WPA3, change the default SSID, and use a strong password so unauthorized users don't siphon bandwidth. Limit the number of connected devices or enable CoS to prioritize one device for video calls or gaming. This reduces contention. On each client, disable background apps, automatic updates, and cloud sync. These consume upstream and downstream. Once these changes are applied, test speeds and monitor active connections to confirm improvements before fine-tuning. Finish with advanced tweaks. Add an external antenna or use a USB modem tethered to the hotspot for a stronger cellular link when supported, which raises signal-to-noise ratio and throughput. If signal metrics like RSSI are low, switch carrier bands or try a signal booster. Moving a few feet can change reception dramatically. If speeds still lag, reboot both hotspot and client, test with another device to isolate the issue, and contact your carrier. Often the fix is a provisioning reset or a local tower problem.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.